Yo, what's good? It's a boy Dude Reviews and heavy spoilers for Suicide Squad Season 1 Episode 5, you have been warned. So Suicide Squad is currently airing in the US and from what I've been hearing, it's been going pretty strong. But what is this show all about? Well, according to the great encyclopedia Wikipedia, Suicide Squad Isekai is an anime TV series based on the Suicide Squad from DC Comics, presented by Warner Bros. Japan. It is produced by Wit Studio and directed by Eri Osada, with series composition and screenplay by Tapi Nagatsuki and Ija Umihara, character designs by Naoto Hosada, based on drafts by manga artist Akira Amano, and music by Kenshiro Shuihiro. The 10-episode series premiered with 3 episodes on June 27th, 2024, licensed by Max and Hulu in the US, with several international regions also streaming various other services on the same day. It premiered on July 6, 24 on Tokyo MX and BS11. What's it all about? Well, Amanda Waller, director of Argus, sends a team formed of dangerous criminals, Harley Quinn, Clayface, Deadshot, Peacemaker, and King Shark, on a mission to another world of magic and monsters. Joined by Argus agent Rick Flag, this Suicide Squad is tasked with assisting a kingdom in battling against not only mythical creatures but also other supervillains that were sent to the other world before them. If they fail to complete their mission in time or attempt to flee, bombs installed in their bodies will detonate. A really energetic, interesting, and exciting plot. I haven't actually watched the show as it doesn't seem to be available in the UK so far. It seems to be a Hulu exclusive, but judging from some of the trailer scenes that I've seen, I quite like the art style, particularly when it comes to Harley Quinn. Some of the colors look really bright and vibrant in the trailer, and I'm not gonna lie, I was quite excited to eventually see this show animated by the GOAT studio Wit Studio. And of course, whenever we think of Wit Studio, we think of the studio that brought us Attack on Titan seasons 1, 2, and 3. And some of these slick, amazingly animated sequences are legendary in my opinion. So to know that same studio is animating the Suicide Squad Isekai anime, not gonna lie guys, I couldn't contain my excitement. But sadly, what I've been hearing about episode 5, not good mate, not good at all. So in the past day, there has been a tweet that has been circulating on the World Wide Web, basically getting a bunch of stills from the Suicide Squad TV show of some of the characters running away from a CGI dragon. And from what I've been seeing, yikes. I mean, CGI isn't all that bad, right? I mean, it's been used in many anime. I do believe before I talk about my honest views on the CGI used in this episode, let's play some of the scenes right now. So what do the fans think about it? Well, let's read some of the comments. Holy hell, what the F is this? All 10 episodes are completed production and we still got this. They just don't care, lol. This looks so garbage, man. The art direction is downright atrocious. Takes me all the way back to JJK season 1. Also, how did some of these end up under Boru? Lol. Wit versus This how Studio Period was animating Boruto fights after death. Someone check on those French Wit Studio stands ASAP. Wit Summer, it's time to go. And here I thought JJK season 1 comp was bad. Suicide Squad Isekai production actually attempted Control-Alt-Deletion. The fall off of Wit Studio needs to be studied. I'm kind of sad that Eri Osada, for their debut, couldn't do as well as they could have, because I doubt this is something they are proud of looking at their JJK episode. How the hell do they manage to have worse art direction than Park's JJK? That shouldn't be possible. This is so much worse than I thought it could be. I knew this was going to be ass when they tried hyping it up, saying that the ReZero author was working on it, but I didn't think the animation quality would nosedive as hard as it did. I'm glad that an anime I hate gets treatment. Well, I'm glad MAPPA took over AOT for season 4 with so many titans to animate, because if this was the result, I would have KMS in front of Wit. Yikes. Wit just isn't the same anymore. Even their work on Persona 3 Reload cutscenes lacked any direction, and it's such an embarrassment compared to the original work. Wit doesn't care about this mid. This season, the entire budget is going to the GOAT. The character animation and movements were all fine. The background animation is the problem. They just stuck a PNG of a background like it was their first time animating. Holy I have never seen animation get wrecked so bad by composition. The background and foreground are so out of sync, and in the second video there are no shadows. The art direction of the whole episode is incredibly arse. I have never seen an anime look like it's done with some green screen editing. Holy, why does this look like an anime or a cartoon from the 2000s? Wit was too eager to get to the Deer anime. I was enjoying the show so far until this episode. The F is up with this scene. So many errors. Whoever directed this episode, I'm sorry, but this is not it, chief. I thought Wit Studio is back in action anime. Looks like they are not ready yet. Now, how is that One Piece remake gonna be? Wit CGI was always arse. And there you have it. So yeah, it looks like a lot of fans online are not happy with episode 5 when it comes to the art and animation. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda agree with them. I won't lie, there are some shots in this episode that do look decent, but overall, yikes, what happened? The season isn't over yet, so I'm guessing they are prioritizing their time for the more important episodes. As well as that, they are also working on other animes, like this anime called My Dear No-Katan, which looks pretty nice. But with this very controversial looking episode, is this a sign of worrying times, as Wit Studio are set to animate One Piece, the remake of Toei's animation? I'm not too worried about it. I mean, this is just one episode and different teams work on different projects, so let's hope that for the One Piece team, they hire some of the best artists and animators for that one remake, because mate, One Piece deserves it. But you know, despite all of this controversy surrounding the CGI and the animation of episode 5, I still have to give DC Comics praise for actually going out of their way to making an adaptation of their comics into an anime. They could have done this as a live action. It possibly would have been cheaper, but the fact that they went out of their way to make this into an anime, I appreciate it. It's really nice to see that anime has now become so mainstream that a mainstream IP like the Suicide Squad has indeed acknowledged anime as an art form. Something about seeing the Suicide Squad characters in anime form just puts a big smile on my face, and mate, Harley Quinn has never looked better in my opinion. But tell me in the comments down below, what did you guys think of this? Do you like the animation or do you hate it? Tell me. Like this video, subscribe for more anime reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings and more. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy do the view, signing out.